Hi there, stamping friends. I have a make and take project to share with you today. We created this together at Stamp Club using the Hold On to Hope stamp set, which has been created by Brandy Cox as her reward for her $1 million milestone. So congrats to Brandy. And here are the matching dies that go with this set, and they are called Crosses of Hope framelets. To begin with, to make this card, you're going to need a piece of 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock cut at 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. And we're simply gonna use the bone folder to burnish that edge. Then you're gonna need a piece of powder pink that is 4 by 5 1/4, a piece of Whisper White that is 3 by 4, and another one that is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. So we'll start with doing the background here, which is very subtle and very quick, but makes a beautiful border on this. I'm going to be using the Flourish out of that stamp set, and I'm just going to stamp a border around this. A lot of this will be covered by our main image. And turn it around so you don't always have the stamp going the same way. And then fill in any spot you think might not be completely covered by the layer. And I'm going to put another one right here, so that center isn't going to show. Okay. Now we use stamp positioners, which I had already purchased prior to Stampin' Up! Coming out with their new one. So we're going to ink up the cross here with powder pink ink. I've got my piece of paper. This is the piece that's 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. And I'm just going to stamp this down. Okay, so it didn't quite ink at the top. I'm going to re-ink it. And stamp it one more time. There, that turned out nice. Okay. Now we had another stamp positioner, and I've already got these set up so I know where they go. And to ink this one, I'm going to use the basic gray ink. And I'll just ink that up good. And stamp that in the middle of the cross. And I think that could take one more layer of ink. Much better. Alright. So our stamping is almost complete. In the center of the card base that we've created, I'm just going to open this up while I have the basic gray ink out. And I'm going to just kind of line that up on my grid paper so I can see where the center is and that it's straight. And then I'm going to ink up the word U. And I'm just going to stamp that right there. So on the front, it will say, celebrating one of God's most remarkable creations. And on the inside, it says you. Now I'm going to take Tombow glue. This card could be done in any color of cardstock that you choose. You could also change it around. It'd be a pretty baptism or baby's birth card or even a sympathy card. Change out the words, but keep the main design. Okay, and then we took dimensionals and just add those to the back of this panel. We'll add a total of 5. Sometimes I use a lot more. I'm going to do it today too. We're going to use 6. I'll just take the backing off of those. And you don't have to take the backing off those centers. Those are just really to provide depth for your card so that it doesn't cave in. Add that to the front of that, and then with Tombow again, I will center this on the card base. And then of course, because we spray everything with Shimmer Mist, which is retired from Stampin' Up. It's alcohol with shimmer paint in it. You just shake the bottle and spritz the card to give it a very pretty sheen. And there you have it. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Brandy Cox. Have a great day.